Hi, this is Joan Pratt with RE/MAX Professionals. Thank you for watching my video blog. Today we're going to be discussing the differences in property taxes between commercial and residential real estate. But before we do, I want to remind you of these two little buttons below this video. The first is instant valuation. The second one is search all homes. This is a Colorado tool that will allow you to search all homes available for sale in the state of Colorado. Now let's get back to our topic. Hi, I have Steve with the E Group, and he's going to tell us today about why people that have commercial real estate in the state of Colorado actually pay more property taxes for the same value of a property.
Okay, so in Colorado we value properties differently based upon residential and commercial. And they're basically they pay about 2/3 less in residential than commercial properties in the state of Colorado. So if you, if you take a residential building that's valued at $275,000, the residential assessment rate is 0.0796%. And then you get an assessment rate, assessment value, and then you get a tax rate, which is the mill levy, which is your fire department, your school district, and things like that, and your special improvement districts. And then you multiply that into that value, and you get your taxes. So on a $275,000 home, you only pay about $2,200 a year in tax. A commercial building, though, pays 29% of the actual value. So they get multiplied by 29%, then that mill levy for the tax rate for the fire department, the schools, and so on. And so for the same $275,000 commercial building, they pay $8,200 a year in tax. So two-thirds higher.
That's quite a difference. So the difference between $2,250 and $8,200.
The other thing that a lot of people don't understand is if you have vacant land, but it is a residential lot, until you build on it, it is still valued at the 29% rate. So if you have a lot, you need to get some building moving on that to change that classification.
I know someone who can probably sell it for you if you don't want to build on it.
That's right. And then there's also the only other one that on vacant land that can change a bit is agricultural. And that's if you have a large acreage of land, you want to make sure you can fall within the categories of the state guidelines on reducing your taxes there, and they can reduce them down to only like $500 per acre. But you have to meet the qualifications of being income producing, as well as you have to show over 3 years of that. But it's a matter of making sure all your numbers align and you fall within the state guidelines.
Very good. So tell us how we can protest these property taxes if we own commercial property.
Well, the commercial, that's the nice thing in Colorado too, is if you have commercial and residential, the protest periods and laws are pretty much the same. The time frames are. They revalue every year, every 2 years on the odd year. So in 2015, 2017, 2019 coming forward, May 1st is when the new values come out. They're based upon values that happened back 18 months ago.
That's a really confusing thing. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yes. So for 2015, the counties right now are looking at the market that happened in 2013 up to June of 2014. And so they can they'll actually go back into 12 a little bit, but that's when the county pulls information of sales comparables on commercial properties, it's income comparables. And so that's the time frame we have to look at. So we're actually looking always in the rears on value.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Wow. Your dates are basically the same. If you go to my website, theecompany.net, there's a link to all the Colorado counties. And from there, if you get on one of the Colorado counties, you can find a document that was put out by the state of Colorado. It's called Understanding Property Taxes in Colorado.
You can see something like that. We'll have a link to it under this video blog, so you can just get directly to Steve's website, find the right county, and get all the information you need. But if you need a professional, that's what Steve does. I hope you enjoyed learning about commercial real estate property taxes versus residential property taxes. If you have any questions, feel free to give Steve a call. If you have ideas for our next video blog, please drop us a line. Make it a great day.